So, I'm back with Genshin Impact. Now, last time I did was... Well, I went through what was this place called again? Come on, show me the Beryl region. It's Elinus, actually. That's what it's called. So I went around, get paint for Mimir, and then I needed parts, mechanical parts. I did get two, one from the quest I did, and one from another side quest. Oh, a world quest. And I'm guessing I'm gonna get more because there are a few world quests here, but right now I'm gonna go back and give her the parts so she can probably fix Seymour. I mean, we collected a bunch of components. Well, these do. Collected so many in such a short time. Amazing. Guess that's what I should have expected from outlanders who experienced lots of things and met lots of people. Well, done this sort of thing loads of times after all. Yeah, plenty of times. That said, how are we gonna use these components to fix Seymour? Don't worry, just leave it to me. Things will be alright. Just like Father said. Oh, that father that we heard, but we didn't see. She opens the mobile robot dog along the slit, its back manner ill-befitting of repairs. Then she stuffs the scattered components on the ground into the cog, seemingly without looking, as one might when well practiced at one's job. So, wait, does she know how mechanics work? Is she a technician? That done, she takes out a strange mechanical component from her pockets. Resembles an intricately packaged candy with some indecipherable runes carved into it. She embeds this into the gear on the dog's head, and with a clack they come together. Components of unknown purpose skitter across the ground. She picks them all up. They are as valuable as more in this place after all. Will this really work? Might just be Paimon's imagination, but feels like more components dropped than we collected in the first place. On that note, the thing you pulled out a moment ago seems kinda different from those components. This? Well, it's not a component, it's a token. A token? Did she take it out of Seymour? A token? That's right, it's something we were all born with. Father said that if we put this in as well, we'd be able to cure Seymour. Well, not cure. I don't think you still grasp how machines work. You can't cure a machine. Hey, you were born with it? Does that mean... Actually, Paimon's not sure how Milzines are born in the first place. Me neither, actually. I would like to know. But what's that token? It's not a vision, is it? I'm not sure either, now that I'm considering it, but in my first memories I had the token with me. That's how it is for everyone. Ah, this isn't something really valuable to you? Yes, tokens are very important to us. They're different from ordinary components. They were the first memento we received when we arrived in this beautiful world. They are proof that we are alive. If that's the case, why did you just use it like that? I didn't throw it away or anything. Seymour will be by my side, right? And this is the way because he tried to save me. So, relay module detected. Environment check. Contamination levels high. Activating in safe mode. What contamination? Is it not safe here? It suddenly moved. Unidentified life forms detected. Related information entered. It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mimir. And there's ZCryse and Paimon. You have entered this data previously. It is an honor to meet you, Mr. Noble Mr. ZCryse and Paimon, the adorable little one. Thank you for your help in the previous location. I'm prototype 4ACV07. You may call me Seymour. Up till today for 17 times 1021. What's that? What kind of math is that? Clockwork cycles. My functions were in hibernation, awaiting their awakening by my master, such that I may continue fulfilling my assignment. Hibernation? Couldn't you talk normally before, though? By normal speech, you refer to my pre-configured automated responses, yes? Huh? She doesn't even get it. Your observation is most sharp, almost comparable to that of my master. Previously, when you would bring my artifice clockwork relay module nearby Miss Mimir, my main voice unit would be automatically triggered. Artifice clockwork relay module. You referring to her token? I apologize, I cannot answer your question. I do not understand the meaning of this token you refer to. So it does have limited knowledge. Can we teach it? As such, I can make no judgment as to any relationship between this token and said artifice relay module. Regardless, while hibernating, I would automatically play preset responses to specific situations to ensure that my voiceover units would work properly once energy supply was restored. In other words, you were just playing fixed lines before. Is that what you mean? Affirmative. Your understanding is completely correct. Paimon befits your elegance and wisdom. Large amount of energy required to operate my natural language processing unit. My logic unit actively shuts it off when power supply cannot be guaranteed as to prevent complete loss of functionality. So that means all the things you said to me before were just pre-written? That's right. Affirmative. Your understanding is correct with me. During my previous hibernation, our interactions were all performed through the playback of pre-recorded voice assets. Don't take it too bad. At least it knew what to say. However, my visual information processing modules were not shut off, so I'd have the paintings you displayed in my memory unit. I can recognize more than 103,900 different styles of art, but your work does not match any of them. Such I can reasonably infer that your art has unprecedented artistic value. I did not mention this before using your preset voice assets, so consider this appended to any previously related comments. Really? Affirmative. See, the only reason people don't understand your art is because your style is too new and unique, so don't worry about it. They'll get in their future for sure. Thank you, Seymour. Paimon, I was afraid that. See, even Seymour says so. You gotta believe in yourself and believe in us too. You understand your paintings and they're truly beautiful. In any case, thank you for all your help in restoring my lost relay module. This way I will be able to better fulfill my mission, protect my master. But is Mimir your master? By master, you mean Mimir? Is that why you suddenly activated to protect her when she was in danger? Negative. Oh. I'm infinitely grateful to her for taking care of me during my hibernation. However, she's not my master. My master is... Apologies. Some of my memories have suffered light damage. Interference caused by previous damage. Unable to locate data related to master. Oh, great. We will have to look for its master then. Reason for previous emergency activation is unknown. That should not have happened. I must schedule logic unit maintenance. Well, why don't we have something to eat, Seymour? You've never eaten anything before. Maybe you'll figure something out once you had your fill. But he's a robot. He doesn't need to eat. Not every problem can be solved by eating, you know. Just most of them. Estimated data damage high. Attempting global search for relevant information. Searching last recorded segment. Failure. Critical data damage. Search procedure has been forcefully terminated. Really okay? It feels like you're getting worse somehow. Thank you for your concern, Miss Paimon, but do not worry. I'm merely running a self-diagnostic. I confirm that everything is operating normal. What's going on? It was accompanied by a quake this time. Warning, extreme increase in environmental contamination detected. Again with the contaminations, even Mimir is shaking. For your safety, please leave this place to avoid irreversible damage. Wait, what kind of contamination are you talking about? What's going on? Christ, Paimon? Father says it's dangerous, hurry. Father again? Wait, what danger? What do we have to hurry and do? Scattered Melazines. Danger, there's no time to explain, please help me. Whatever the case, Christ and Paimon has a real bad feeling about the quake just now. Maybe it has something to do with what Mimir was talking about. Let's get going. Achievement. Head to the designated location. Where's that location? Somewhere back? Or here? Anything else hiding here? There's going to be a lot of exploration I need to do. Not to mention unlock the other parts of the zone, but I'm not unlocking for the reason that I don't get dailies in regions so far away that I don't have access. I mean, yeah, I can access those places just by teleporting, but what if I run into quests, which I plan to record? What? Oh, Rift Hounds. Wait, Seymour's fighting.
Illusion shattered.
Hold on.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud. The wind knows.
I'll fix this in a moment. All of them? There's another stone. Yeah, it shoots. Where do I shoot this? It shoots very low. It's just for fun. What the hell? What's with this ominous magic circle? And that's a tree? Torchwood. Okay, I didn't think of that. And I do make furnishings from time to time, so I will need this. Okay, oh, okay, there I can move this. Not further. Doesn't shoot. Is it broken? Okay, let's do it like that. Does this shoot? No. Oh, maybe now I know. I have to shoot this one. Yeah, because this is the only one active, right? No, wait, it doesn't go that far. It goes there. But here it's too low. Okay, give me a moment, I will fix this.
Time to go.
Hope it stays activated if I move it. That worked. Okay, let's move it as far as I can. That worked. Like this one.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay, where do I go now? Just down?
Time to go. Let's nip that in the bud. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Let the show begin.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay, I think I made a full circle. And go die right in. Okay, where? Just the bottom? Really is nothing here. Sure this is the place? Should be. Father couldn't be wrong. Hey, I saw one. There. There's one. Still, Paimon didn't expect that Seymour could dive. Primitive, I am equipped with the latest multi-use diving unit, with which I may always accompany my master to those composed of pure water. The Mir? What are you doing here? Glacy. Oh, where did you come from? Sorry, did I scare you? Those monsters kinda just came jumping out of those glowing circles, so I hid in the cleft of the rocks. It's all good as long as you're okay. Are you alone? No, there's a friend of mine who's been trapped over there. Ah, in some lines, but there's no one there. That child's name is Puka. Tall one. Could I please ask you to rescue her or leave it to us? Yes, let's go. So, Rift Hounds came out of that magic circle. There's some sort of weird things going on. Please get away from me, I'm just normal nothing. I'm tasty at all. No, silly, we're here to save you. Got rid of those monsters. And I can't look at the screen and read that fast at the same time. Thank you, tall person. Thank you, good-hearted spectre. No, she's a spectre. Hold on a sec. You were calling a spectre. Paimon's Paimon, and this is a ZCryse. Anyway, what was all that just now? Why are you two in a place like this? I don't know what happened earlier either. The ground suddenly started to shake, and those scary monsters started to show up. Puka and I were to pick up those beautiful stones. We've been here in many times, and this never happened, nor have we ever seen those frightening creatures. So I've been wanting to ask this, but why is Mimir here? Mimir brought us here. Why? But how did you know we were here? Father told me that you were in danger and that I should ask ZCryse and Paimon to come and save you. Father? What? Though they don't know? Ah, I see. So it was Father who asked you to come and save us. Thank you. So you know who Father is, Glacy? No. So you're just playing along? Still, Mimir always talks to herself about how she is able to speak to Father. Always suppose that that's her imaginary friend. She's largely alone otherwise. I don't know what's going on, but thank you all the same. Don't thank me, I didn't do anything. Father's the one who told me what to do. My apologies for interrupting, Miss Mimir. Miss Puka, considering our surroundings, suggest that we leave this place post-haste to avoid further attacks. Another dog appeared. Calm down, Puka, this is a robotic dog. Mimir picked up before, right? Couldn't move before though, could it? Keen observation, Miss Glacy. Regardless, my logic circuits recommend that we not tarry. Please allow me to escort you to a safe location. The contamination index here has exceeded the threshold of human tolerance. Contamination index? Could that be related to the hallucinations I saw earlier? Safe place, do we just need to go back home? Yep, Paimon doesn't know what Seymour means by contamination index stuff, but we might get attacked again if we stay here. Let's get you all home safe first. Got it, thank you, Miss Paimon, you got a good heart. Alright, let's go. Anyway, she's trapped there, let's find her. Wait, I just saved her. The dialogue kept going. Huh, that's weird. The dialogue should have stopped already. I see a challenge. I'm supposed to go there, so I'm not going to. So is this a full circle round, or is there a hidden cave? So why am I picking up the dog everywhere? Probably have already a ton of them. And I still have no idea where to use them. Okay, let's take that. Time challenge taking me back. I love how it goes everything smooth underwater. They certainly did a great job with Fontaine. Now I'm gonna go forward. Oh, is there a village here too, huh? Yes, this place was closer to the ore vein, so as for me, I'm here because it makes it easier to care for the injured animals in the area. Anyway, we should be safe once we reach home. Thank you, ZCryse and Paimon. Thank you as well, Mommy. If it wasn't for you, we might have never made it back. Let's have tea next time and get the chance. Come on now, it's not time to be shy. I'm not shy, I'm just, never mind, I understand. In that case, we'll go back first. Thank you for escorting us. See you, stay safe. Okay, I know that Mimir is, well, doesn't have much friends. Or doesn't talk too much to others. Thank you for your help and for being willing to trust me. Otherwise I wouldn't have known what to do when faced with those monsters. Negative. According to hypotheticals generated from previous data, my lady, my sweeper mode would have been capable of negating the threat posed by those hostile life forms. Not for this gentleman's help, however, I would not have eliminated them as quickly. Thank you for your aid. ZCryse and Paimon are well-seasoned adventurers, you know. Still, what are these things doing inside Elenus? They're my least favorite monsters. Exactly. I'm not a fan of that corrosion, but whatever makes the game more challenging, it's fine, I guess. No wonder you were going at them that hard. Oh, so you know. Speaking of that, Paimon thought that father was a secret only the Milzines knew about. Paimon didn't think that the other Milzines hadn't heard of him either. That's right, no one can hear his voice, just like how no one can understand the painting contents. They would think that I was talking to myself whenever I spoke to father. That's understandable. That means that the voice I heard then was the same one. Well, now that we've seen you repair Seymour and take us to help Puka and such, Paimon's sure that your father must be a decent person. Absolutely, he's the best in the world. Everything's shaking again. Christ, Paimon, those monsters, they appeared elsewhere. I'm guessing father told her? This time they showed up where we were collecting paints previously. You mean the place with a large house in the shipwreck? It's a long way there from here. Yes, I know. What should we do? We don't have time. There's no need to take the long way. We can descend directly from here. But there should be no path up there. To just complete a full scan of the surrounding areas, we only need to penetrate the layers of rock above us to reach Merusea village directly. That will allow us to reach our destination in good time. It's not that simple, you know. What do you mean, need only penetrate the layers of rock above us? How do we do that? Take the light of faith in my functionalities, Miss Paimon. Concern is unnecessary. My most advanced mining module can penetrate rock layers of this thickness. Okay, well, go ahead, Seymour. Noble ZCryse. Please take me to the waters up above. I cannot maintain diving units operational while my mining module is active. Okay. So he can do only one function at a time. Well, guess he can do that too, huh? Okay. Can I take a quick look around? I'm gonna take the maritime flowers. I did see somewhere I will need those. I forgot where. Is the thing red? For later? Wait, this... Oh, no, wait. I thought there's already a hole. Oh. I didn't expect it to be so easy. Just smash it with my head. You're pretty strong, aren't you, Seymour? Actually, now's not the time to worry. Am I gonna go by foot? It says only 40 meters. Oh wait, yeah, there's portals. Look for objective in this area. The objective's right here already. More recount.
Can't see.
So use the prismatic resource to investigate the ore. Prismatic resonance shatters the ore and a Merusea unexpectedly falls out. You rush over to help her up, and fortunately she doesn't appear to be injured. Huh, Mimir, what are you doing here? And you are... Paimon ZCryse. Mimir brought us here. Is that so? Thank you all. My name's Verda. Just call me V. I'm an apprentice agent of the Merusea Phantom. Oh. She wants to become an agent? Still, I didn't think I would get into this mess. How embarrassing. Apprentice agent? So you're with the authorities in Fontaine. No, it's self-proclaimed title at the moment. One day, though, I'll be a proper agent just like Sedil. Ah, okay, so she wants to become one. She's just playing the role. So you can give yourself that title, why not? Anyway, what happened just now? Why did you end up hiding inside a rock? Did I do something like that? I don't remember. Well, try to remember what we were doing right now. Just remember falling down while fleeing, but nothing else after that. That was Father protecting you. Father? She doesn't know either. Never mind that for now. You and ZCryse Paimon don't know what that's about. More importantly, are there any Melusians trapped here? I didn't see anyone else. I was doing special training alone here after all. I did catch sight of some humans I've never seen before. Might have been 4 of them. Humans you've never seen before? What? Wait just a sec. Did you come across the purple guy and 3 people in red scarves? That's right. Are they your No, they're not my friends. Those are troublemakers. How should we explain this? Tell weird about what happened before. So that actually happened? Yes. Now that I think about it, they were behaving this suspiciously. I guess I still have a lot to learn. Where's the deal in my shoes? Did you see which way they went? Yeah, they were heading that way. Alright then, let's go after them. Oh, running towards me. That's weird, these things still chasing us. Do I look like I know? You numbskull, just bad luck. Come on, are they seriously still coming? Those suspicious people, stop, don't run. Be careful, those things behind them are... I didn't see anyone behind them. Please help, we'll pay you, I swear. Oh, there they are. All those monsters coming this way, be careful. Excess hostile reactions detected. Switching to purification mode. For your own safety, Miss Mimir, please keep a certain distance. Yeah, we'll handle this. Oh. They're on my side? Damn. Soon I won't have to lift a finger, though there will be more. More on my side. I think Seymour could defeat them, but not those guards. It's weird seeing eremites somewhere in the caves of Fontaine. Come on, guys, do your best. She missed. No, this is gonna take the whole day if I let them attack.
Can't see?
See that last? Oh, hey, what are you doing? Arresting the mastermind behind summoning these creatures, what else? We didn't do anything, we were just being chased by those monsters, honest. What's going on? Tell us everything. Also, what about that purple guy? Where's Jacob? Yeah, Jacob's what was that name. Was he eaten already or something? I don't think these guys are responsible for these magic circles. That's right, confess. Whatever, now that it's come to this, we might as well come clean. Just our luck, seriously. Should have never taken this job. That madman got us to bring him those red stones, you know, those gathered previously. He said they'd be important. Important for what? For whatever the heck he was going to do with them. He didn't tell us anything else. Just get me the ores. By Al-Ahmar, we're mercs, not miners. We did it for him, alright. For half a day we worked, and at the end of it, he didn't even pay us when we gave him his damned ores. He even started saying some weird stuff. Hadn't even caught what he said before. He took the fragments and dropped us like a sack of potatoes with a useless, and I guess old ways are the best, at no pay either. I was going to get even with that scoundrel, but he did some hand sign and blabbered out something in language I didn't know. That's when those monsters appeared and they chased us all the way here. Why, that scumbag. He summoned monsters at other locations? What other locations are you talking about? The same monsters appeared in areas around the village. They are attacking Melzines wherever they find them. Wait, did something like that happen? I didn't know, I swear. After leaving your place, that Jacob guy led us to the intersection up ahead. We didn't really delay. So basically he never told you anything except that you should go steal the paintings. Don't even bring it up, never mind telling us anything. That charlatan didn't even pay us our deposit. Why do you work so hard for someone who doesn't even pay a deposit? Because you thought he was handsome? So you like purple, do you, boss? Caught in the act. What in the world are you talking about, you idiot? Of course not, how was that guy handsome anyway? Also, what kind of reason is like purple? Well, he sure looked like he was in the more. I hope that a little enthusiasm might get him to part with more of it, so I decided to weigh his deposit. And that's what you call a self-inflicted wound. Looks like we won't be able to get anything useful from these guys. How should we deal with them now? Bring them to the surface? Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm not an official agent yet, but I can escort them back to the village and hand them over to Cedille, no problem. Wait, just a moment, aren't we victims too? No. You ransacked my house, hurt Seymour, and still you claim to be victims? That's right, wait. Whose house did they ransack? Oh yeah, she didn't know. Stop, that's not their main point. Exactly, to think that you'd even do something like that. You're incorrigible. Come with me now, and don't you dare resist. You're going after that guy, aren't you? We know where he's gone. Listen, he's headed towards the place where the giant rock is hanging, you know, or that way. If you chase now, you could still catch him. The place with a giant stone. What do you mean? It's a warm place that makes people at ease. Why would you tell us this? Hey, even Mercs knows how to be picky about their employers. That self-serving monster summoning fraudster's no employer of mine, no matter how much he's offering. Not that he even paid us to deposit in the first place, I mean. Everything's shaking again. Do you think it's an earthquake? Could be. Crap, if more of those monsters show up. Hey, shortly you wanted to arrest us, right? Quick, do it now. We're surrendering unconditionally. That's more like it. Go reform yourselves at the Fortress of Merusea and learn to be useful to society. This will lead them to you. We'll get to the bottom of these quakes. Okay, can the screen stop shaking, please? Alright, mercs don't get any funny ideas, or the Mason Guardian are gonna give you show what's for. As for disarming the mercenaries trying to hands, I can't read that fast. What are you supposed to do now? Mir, what's wrong? You don't look good at all. Not that's father. Hurts. No, why are you doing that? Oh, what happened to that strange giant stone all of a sudden? Look at that color, doesn't it basically look like a heart? That's right, this is the original form of the heart. Wait, that's your Jacob. That's... Again, I was fooled by the Abyss Order. What are you doing? Gathering paint, as you can see. Paint, yeah. Not that kind of a paint. But what an interesting way to describe this filth, and think that anyone would set it upon canvas. But why does that have a secret to it? Is that ore with some special properties? Still, your arrival here was quite unexpected. Could have sworn I sealed all the entrances. Did I slip up somewhere? You're a member of the Abyss Order, aren't you? Where there's smoke, there's fire, and where there's evil, there's you guys, huh? This order, oh, please do not lump me in with those benighted primitives. Oh wait, so he's not in the Abyss Order. He's from the Sinners. The other group, which we still don't know anything about. They're no different from those oppressors. The power they seek is but a tool that only a few can use. What we search is true equality, the liberation of the will. Okay, so the Abyss Orders and the Sinners' goals are different. Just as my friend said, those who lack weakness of consciousness shall not be subdued either by gods or death. Stop your prattling. If you aren't with the Abyss, or how do you explain the magic you used earlier? Merely use the power of the Abyss to reverse the crystallization process, that's all. In case I had not expected to see its heart withered to such an extent, after a mere few hundred years. As such, it needed to be restarted for me to obtain sufficient blood. Blood? Yes, a rather elegant method of doing things, you might think. Unless there's no other way, I too initially believed that I could obtain enough congealed blood from Miss Mimir through peaceful means. Okay, I get it with the painting stealing part now. But what's that blood? This would have allowed the plan to go through without alerting the emergency hunters. Alas, that backfired. Too bad, I suppose. Wait, didn't you previously say that you wanted paint? What's this congealed blood you're blabbering about? Explain. Wait a moment. Huh, this is more interesting than I thought. So you don't actually know what those paints really are, or the power they contain. No, but it would be great if you would tell us. I see. It seems I spoke too much. How terribly unexpected. Still, I fail to understand. Why would you want to get close to Miss Mimir if you don't understand the value of those paints? Don't bring us down to the level of sneaky scheming schemers like yourself. Besides, you summoned the monsters earlier, didn't you? What did you do that for? Why did you have to attack the other Melzines? Attack them? I hardly have the time to such frivolous pursuits. In theory, the rays I activated in those ruins to revert the crystallization would indeed have temporarily opened the way into the realm of beasts. Suppose that's how the monsters you mentioned were attracted here, like flies to festering meat on the road. As for those mill scenes, well, an unrelated matter, I fear. Let's not discuss them. Oh, so you're gonna play it like an accident? Compared to that, Mr. ZCryse, do you indulge my curiosity? What do you think of the original size here, now that you've seen them? Look at your feet, blood flowing like a river, fertilizing the very dust of the earth with their filthy fat. If I told you that a greater disaster than that will come one day, how would you react? I would be worried. What are you talking about? Blood? Fat? Hasn't this place only turned just a little bit red? Negative. The blood has already risen over Mr. ZCryse's ankle. The local contamination index is now over 10 times the human body's endurance threshold. I recommend that all the present leave this area for your own safety and to prevent following allergies, confusion, white matter distortion, mental deterioration, and see, that's how far it's gone. Sad, but fear not, I will liberate you. The moment foretold by the world formula is coming. There's little time left. Gonna fight? Yep.
There is no escape! One with nature!
I don't think he's gonna be a strong
Adorn
one.
my knights! The wind knows me. One with the force.
And
Let's
he's
nip that
dead.
in the bud.
Fascinating. I thought that you were only able to reach this place purely through luck, but it appears as you that was not all. Touch my curiosity, Mr. ZCryse. Could you tell me who you are exactly? That's none of your concern. Not going to answer. Well, that's fine. It's just a mild curiosity of mine, after all. In any case, I haven't any further time to waste here. The appointed time is coming, and I have enough blood to use. Any further delay may invite unwanted attention. Like what? I'm not gonna let you get away. What time are you talking about? And that is none of your concern. It has nothing to do with you after all. Anyway, what is that? It's a trap? What's this despicable? What have you done to ZCryse? I wouldn't use that word. This is a matter of utility, not morality. You are indeed very strong, Mr. ZCryse, but I wouldn't say the same for the others. Oh, he's gonna fight dirty, isn't he? Trapping me? I guess now it's all on Seymour, if he can protect both of them. Apologies, Jacob Bingold, but I fear I cannot let you do this. Miss Paimon, get behind me. My duty is to defend. All attempts to harm you will not succeed. Such arrogance, you piece of soulless scrap. You are unable to defend Marianne? Then all you will do today is confront that incompetence once more. Marianne. That's his master? And should you survive this battle, the giant revived beast will crush and digest you all. Well then, farewell. And he's running away, right? They're coming this way. But what can I do? I can't even move. Depending on results of my scan, your attacks will... stop yapping, hell, let's think of something. Question mark, father? Breacher Primus? Attacking the barrier. Oh! Interesting. The Breacher Primus saved me.
Can't see?
But that was something I didn't expect, that Ether could be easily trapped like that. Guess we are finally safe, huh? Still, what was that round thing? It was helping us? Amir, are you okay? Yes, father. Like in a trance. Here? Paimon thought you were talking to us. That sound again. Understand, since it's your will be done. Christ, Paimon, could you both strike a pose? I'm going to start drawing. Wait a moment. Paimon hasn't mentally prepared herself or figured out what pose or strike. Actually, wait. Why are you doing this here and now? Don't know how to explain. I think Seymour can help. Logic module calculating, attempting to rationalize reason for question results in insufficient data, cannot answer. Logic module concludes that your decision is far from logical, Miss Mimir. Seriously, Seymour, what are you doing? And also, why did you push the problem to him, Amir? Primary design goal is to sorting data fragments. Seymour, are you okay? Oh boy, it looks like he's hanged. Yup, that question really mess him up now. Sorry, Paimon, but there's no time to explain me. Don't hurry, it'll be too late. Sure, okay, this doesn't quite feel right, but Paimon trusts you. Faith in you too, Mimir. I know you won't do anything to harm us on purpose. Paimon hasn't decided what to pose strike. Any thoughts? Strike an all goes just as planned pose. What do you think? Will hiding this pose do? Yep, you look great. Now then, leave the rest to me. It takes a deep breath, almost as if encouraging herself. With a few wags of her short little tail, she gets to work without another word. Her expression and looks she gives you are resolute and earnest, solemn, some might even say, not long after her work is done. Okay, so what are we gonna do with that? Let's have a look, shall we? Wait, that painting makes a portal? Nice to meet you. That's a place? We're in... I'm not in the same place. Or I'm not even in Fontaine. Apologies, ZCryse. Brought you here before I even had a chance to say hello. Might trouble you with helping me clear out that poison? ZCryse, please activate the prism to clear them out. Is that... oh, there's a lot of those. Is that the father talking? Use the prism to resonate with the ores. Yeah, there's a lot of them. That takes care of that. Thank you, ZCryse. Might I invite you up here? Still have much to say to you. So it is father, I guess. Finally, we will meet. What kind of being is it? It's just a Melzine. You're finally here. I always wanted to meet you and talk to you. Know me? Yes, I've been watching you all this time. Or should I say sensing you? I felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loves art brought you inside my body. Brought you inside your body? It was like warm light that was running to and fro within my organs and blood vessels. Oh! Elinus. That's my name. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Why did you appear in the form of a Melzine? Why? Well, I find that form to be very beautiful, don't you think so? Love them very much, for they are one and all my lovely children. And here, I can decide my own appearance, and so of course I chose the look I love the most. Melzine are your children? That's right, that happened a long time ago, not long after I first experienced death, I think. Many people, a spirit of the primordial waters, and many metal animals came into my body. Metal animals? Like Seymour, you mean? Thought that they, like those two other people, were here to explore and gather my blood. I was originally just happy to have people here, but they chose to fight each other in the end instead. But of course I was dead at that point. I was too weak to do anything beyond watching them in silence and feeling the wounds they left behind in my body. In the end, someone triggered an explosion that caused a terrible shockwave. Many people died, and those metal animals also died. The survivors left, and everything was quiet once more. A lot of sharp shards pierced my body from the explosion's impact, but later tiny life emerged from those wounds, and from my broken flesh. I was so overjoyed, for they were beautiful and intelligent. Also, that was when I realized that I could do more than just destroy. I could bring beautiful life into this world. So I spoke to them, I told them of many things, taught them how to build a home for themselves, and they might grow up as well. Then there was happiness and liveliness everywhere. Later they gradually became unable to hear my voice. That's fine though, just as mother once said, farewell to me as children must grow up and leave their parents. Only that child who loves painting still speaks to me, and she knew and brought her friends. That's how I came to meet you. Truly I am happy that that's the case. So you're Mimir's father. That's right. Still, you truly are special. It was only the situation was passaging that I realized how my blood was poisonous to humans. But when you came into contact with my blood, not only did you not get poisoned, but instead you slowly became linked to my daughter's consciousness. You began to see this and sense many things. You're the second person I met who did not fear my blood. If only there were more people like you. Who was the other person? So you don't know each other. I saw you so many things to one, and a certain person made my heart start beating again. Jacob? Long time ago, he and someone else came into my body to collect my blood. Absorbing my blood really raised his spirits. At that time, my children were not yet born. I felt rather lonely as I lay here. I was very pleased to meet them, and I was very pleased to have helped him out. Wait, but that have happened a long time ago, wasn't it? Unless it happened just a few years ago. But I think I've already heard that Melusines are already hundreds of years old. He must have tried to restart my heart to thank me for helping him out using my blood, but I'm afraid I can't accept his kindness. Such I thank you for stopping him and me. Why? Well, if I were to be revived, my heart would beat, my blood would surge, and my eternal organs would come to life again. What would happen to my children then? They and their beautiful little houses would be crushed and digested. That would be too terrible a tragedy. Oh yeah, because the villages are inside. Might look like this now, but my body is in truth very big and frightening. In the beginning, my siblings and I took leave of our mother and came to play on the surface, but I realized that at last that the things I found fun and joyous were terrifying to others. I was too late by then. I was filled with grief and regret. That's why I asked Mimir to use my blood to create a painting to give it to you. That way I'd get the chance to thank you in person. Thank you, ZCryse, for stopping my heart. So long as I live, I will bring grief to others, and I never wish to see happen ever again. You're very welcome. I mean, I did it to survive too. I see. Anyway, this is a rare opportunity. I haven't been this clear-minded in a very long time. Why don't we chat about some other things? Is there anything you like to talk about? Like, this is like a main quest of origins. Sure, my mother is the reason I exist. Mother was the most wonderful person in the world. She gave me my name, and it's a lovely name. When I was born, floated in the cosmic darkness. It was cold there, lonely, so sad, and I would often cry. But later, my mother's voice. She wished for me to be born in a beautiful world. Give me life, give me a strong, healthy body, and could walk in the world, and grant me a beautiful name. She wanted to give me many siblings, wanted to meet many friends, wanted to see the beautiful sights beyond the cosmic dark. She did not deceive me. I was very happy. My older siblings treated me well. And later, many younger ones came along, and I treated them as my elder siblings treated me. Later, we left the world beneath the earth. I felt the wind brushing my skin, the warmth of the sun, the water was icy and warm. Life was wonderful. It's wonderful that I was able to witness this world. Only later to discover different from the life in this world. The things that brought me happiness, the things that interested me, they were frightening and terribly hurtful to those of this world. I eventually fell here and died. Saddened yet gladdened me. I treasured the life that I was given by mother, but life would bring everyone such pain, so it was better this way. And justice gave me life, it gave children life, that they may walk upon this world makes me very proud and very happy. Okay, so she's from Conria? Maybe. Well, she originally came here, died in Fontaine, and spawned children, the Melusines. So I'm guessing Elinus is not a Melusine. Tell me about Jacob. The person from before, you mean? I fear I know all about him. He's not like you. Even after drinking my blood, he cannot speak to me as you do. Beginning came with someone else, searched for the blood within my body. At that time, could feel that they were different. Something within him, a bit of the dark, cold cosmos power. Yeah, so okay, I'm convinced he's not from the Abyss Order. He's one of the sinners. And I thought, so my blood will do him good, wonderful. Later he could come out and collect my blood all the way up until there was a great battle involving many people here, him included. He didn't come back again after that. To be honest, I was worried that he might have died. Imagine how happy I was to see him return alive, well and so tall and strong. Okay, there was nothing much about him, but that preacher Primus from earlier. I saw you two trapped and thought, if this goes on, we'll be revived and you will all die. My strength began to return, so I thought, why don't I use my cells to attack the thing trapping you? That way you'd be able to move. That was one of your cells? That's right, they can help to drive harmful things away from my body and protect the children. However, they aren't as smart as my children, so they will attack you too. Sorry about that. Okay, and the last thing... I need to go. Paimon and Mimir will be worried. That's true. I'm almost out of time too. There are a lot of things I'd like to talk to you about, and the life I received this time is almost spent. Do me a favor though, ZCryse. What do you need? Could you tell Mimir what to say about this then? Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you and I'm so very proud of you. Alright then, please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Thanks a bunch, ZCryse. Okay, I've got it. Right then, thank you. Honestly, it was great meeting you. Someday I hope that I'll be able to traverse this world without fear of causing harm or death to others. When that time comes, I'll be sure to show you what I really look like. Easy cries, are you alright? You've been staring at that painting this whole time. Really? I wasn't in somewhere else, I was just staring? Seriously, you were just like Seymour. He just said he would be searching for data and since then he's just not moved at all. Oh, he's gonna give the message. Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you and I'm so very proud of you. She doesn't understand. Wait just a minute, where did you... all that come from? Are you okay? I'm fine, don't worry. Someone asked me to pass their words on to you, Mimir. I see, thank you. Please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Come on, I've always gotten along with everyone, seriously. But since father said so, I got it, thank you. Paimon didn't notice this before, but when did that thing over there turn back to stone? The shaking from the forcing stopped though. Wait, were you in such a hurry to paint for us? Because... wait, Paimon got it. People call a really good painting absorbing, don't they? So you painted that in order to absorb ZCryse, right? No, that doesn't make sense. What happened really? I'll explain the details later. The problem here seems to have been resolved, at least. Alright then, but you better explain later. Yes, ZCryse, Paimon, what do you think of this painting? Well, please feel free to critique it. I didn't have much time, I wasn't my best self, so I'm not very confident about it. That feels like an excuse, I got to stop doing that. So what do you think? I absolutely love it. Which part of it do you like? I can't understand it at all. That's wonderful. One doesn't know what to say about your art other than it looks amazing. Is that what they call an artistic baptism of fire? Well, I'm glad you like it either way. As long as you do, I'm happy. Not very good at speaker unlike you, Paimon, but when I'm with you, I'm very happy. That's why I want to give you something that makes you happy too. Preliminary memory fragment sorting is complete. Oh, you're back, Seymour. I may now answer previously unanswerable questions as well. Previously unanswerable, which means questions were those. The one about my master that Miss Paimon asks, as well as my aforementioned purpose. I'm prototype 4AC-V07 designed by garbled mechanical noises to accompany and protect my master, Miss Marianne. Miss Marianne, that Jacob guy mentioned that name as well, didn't he? Affirmative. Miss Marianne was my master. My prime directive was to accompany her on, again, noises, behalf, and ensure that she would smile happily. So you were basically like a guard dog. Guard Marianne's life, and that's it. But I don't know, you were discarded somewhere, and that's it. I have not been able to fulfill my duty for... Oh, but that's a lot of time. Clockwork cycles due to the lack of a relay module. In truth, I cannot ascertain Miss Marianne's present location either. This should never happen. My logic unit requires immediate repair. Search, if you do not mind, allow me to depart for now. My standard deduction module has already calculated the most likely location where I may collect information. I must go there. Wait, Seymour, are you leaving? Affirmative. I thank you for your care thus far, Miss Mimir, but I have a duty that I must fulfill. Then I'll come too. Negative. The danger level high for your safety. I must refuse your proposal, Miss Mimir. But I will promise to return and express formal gratitude to you once I find my master. Unfortunately, some of my mirrors remain damaged, so I do not presently know where the Narcissan cruise ordo that I must reach is precisely. As such, my search will inevitably take a great deal of time. For that, you have my apologies in advance. I see you understand. There's something you must do, and so you have to leave. Well, you'll come back to find me, won't you, Seymour? Affirmative. Alright then, be careful, Seymour. You have to come back, alright? My token, the symbol of my life, is with you, so don't go breaking down some place where I can't find you. Have my word, Miss Mimir, will fulfill my mission and return to your spatial coordinates. Okay, got it. Anyway, I suddenly got a bout of inspiration, so I'm going to go paint now. Don't forget to come back and see me when you've finished your work, okay? You have a deal then. I'll take care of Seymour for you for now. Alright, I understand. ZCryse, Paimon, Seymour, you all stay safe, alright? I'll make a move first. So Seymour's coming with us. So where are we going next? Seymour mentioned this place called Narcissan Cruise Ordo, right? What is that? Sort of place in Narcissan Cruise Ordo anyway. Searching insufficient data, unable to answer. Standard deduction module was only able to give this name. Apart from that, I do not possess any related information. Wait then, how are you supposed to find the place? We can help. Calculate and affirm that your presence on the journey will greatly increase the success rate. Thank you very much for your help, ZCryse. Let's just go anyway. Once everything's settled, we'll bring you back to see Mimir. Oh, okay, that was a short part. Mimir's painting, okay. That will come in handy once I rebuild my teapot, because it's a bit old with the furnishing. This was a nice little continuation of the quest. It was actually long with all the reading I did and everything. It was very long. At least an hour, maybe less if I cut boring parts out. There's some interesting light beams flying in the air here, but I guess that's just particle effects. Oh, more breacher premises. I don't want to see those.
Follow the wind.
I think everything is cleared up here. And maybe, I don't know, it will depend how important are the other quests. This was the right one, I think. So I think I will, not right now, but I will start these quests and think about it, if it's worth recording. If it's just simple tasks, like a small world quest, then I won't record it. And then for the next video I'll move on to the Archon quest Act 3. Yeah, I think Act 3 is next. And then I think I'll do 2 acts then, and then jump back into the long world quests. So, thanks for watching, leave a comment or a like, and until next time.